How's it going, guys? Back here again, reviewing the second set, the Five Nights at Freddy's 2-inch figure packs, and I guess we will start off with saying they came with the exact same base here. You know, the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 office, so you can see that. So I'll do Balloon Boy first. Balloon Boy he does look very nice, like the paint they used for his balloon here. Nice. Kind of reminds me of a like piece of bubble gum in a way, or a lollipop. You can see he has a balloon sign. He has a nice shade of blue and red and white right here. And brown on his shoes. Doesn't really have any articulation points, but overall he's just a nice figure. Just sit down. He looks exactly like how he does whenever he's standing in your office. Just like that. Moving on to, we'll go to Springtrap here. It looks pretty nice. Looks a lot like his jump scare in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, how he jumps at you like that. I like how they made him look like he's old and deteriorated. You know, half his right ear is missing. You know, he has the red wires kind of mixed with the organs from the purple guy, and his eyes are pretty wide. It looked like he's freaked out at something. But overall, this one, he looks cool and doesn't have any articulation either. Just a cool statue to put right there. Moving on to Bonnie, which looks really awesome, especially with his guitar that they put with him. He does move. His head moves a little bit. I like the purple they use for him. It looks kind of gloomy, and especially in the light area of his stomach. And they also gave him a tail that's just slightly lighter shade of pink. The guitar is nice. I think they should have used a bit of a lighter shade for the red, but overall looks good. I'll put him right there. I want him to fall over. And last but not least, the big guy himself, Freddy Fazbear. Once again, his head also moves. I like his stance. You know, it looks like he's, you know, in the band. I also have the other figures here, so you can check that out. See, looks a lot, well, Chica and Honey on the wrong side, but, you know, you can just pose them around. Looks really nice. But I like this darker brown more than the one they chose for the other figure. It just blends in more well in his lighter stomach area all around. I like the fact that they didn't make them look like they were clean. They kind of put a bit of a rust effect on them. Well, except for like Balloon Boy, which doesn't really have any rust, which is a good thing because he's not supposed to. But he looks really nice, and so yeah, and here they are with the rest of them, or the entire set. I can't exactly stand them up all right now, but yeah. I do if you're looking for just a little thing to put on your desk, or a little just collectible to just you know, just to have, then I would recommend it. But I wouldn't recommend it as like a figure, or if you were you know, looking for a posable detailed figure. But that's my review, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.